Hello everybody, Julie Endosena here with the Las Vegas Bureau, and I am with the stars of the short film Revelations, Aljamain Santos and Mariel Dabu. How are you guys today?
Great.
Doing great.
Thank you so much for having us. It's
Very
an honor.
good. Yes, so I'm glad to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining us as well. So I hear that your short film is entered into the EVMAs. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh man. Okay, go ahead. You first.
I feel like it's an honor to even be nominated, even to just work on a project like this. Working alongside with Mariel was an experience.
Pretty surreal for me because for me personally, this is my first real acting project, and then to be part of an incredible cast and crew is just an amazing experience. I might not be able to experience it again, but I'm just cherishing this whole ordeal.
That's good. Very good. Well, I'm not sure if you guys are already artists or actors or actresses, but how do you feel like this film affected you as an artist?
I feel that I was able to really dig into myself and really try to portray something that would really touch people's hearts. As an artist, I feel like it's huge growth for me. I've never done a project as large as this, even though it was a short film, but I think the genre part about it, the drama, is totally opposite of me, because if anybody knows me, I joke around a lot. So to play a serious role, that was the biggest challenge for me as an artist, I would say.
It was so hard to film the serious scenes with him because in the film we are a married couple, but of course marriages, they're not always perfect. We always run into problems. So filming those scenes, those arguments was actually pretty difficult because, like Almin said, he's a very funny guy. He always likes to crack jokes, and it's always hard to keep a straight face, but we did it. So for me as an artist, it's just an opportunity for growth to be a part of this project.
So as far as characterization goes, what do you feel like was the inspiration behind your specific character, behind Simon?
Okay, so I feel like the inspiration of Simon was maybe a troubled man. He was happy at some point in his life, and for whatever reason, he lost himself, and he was fighting so hard to find that, but maybe he was looking in the wrong places. Instead of looking for a real solution, maybe he was trying to just put a Band-Aid on it. And I think that as a society, I feel that those kind of challenges are faced every day in life. So I think the characterization of Simon was pretty accurate.
It's interesting that you said that, but so how do you guys feel like, what is the relevance of creating value-themed short films like that in present times like these?
I feel like we can safely say that the young generation nowadays, they are influenced by values that they shouldn't be influenced by. So what we really love about this short film is that it focuses on Christian values. If you come across a problem, then you will try to solve it this way instead of turning to vices.
I understand this short film was created through In Cinema. So how do you guys feel like creating an avenue like this is important in cultivating new talent and new opportunities for people to become artists and to cultivate the art that they've already been part of?
I think it's really important for these type of events to happen for newer artists, because I feel like there's less pressure. I think, as an amateur artist, this gives them the platform to really feel the professionalism of putting together a structured film.
Right.
Being able to be in that type of environment will provide a foundation for them if they choose to advance their careers. So if they were to really take acting seriously or any type of part in filmmaking, it's definitely a platform that they can learn that on. So I think it's great.
So, like I said earlier, your characters in real life, how you guys are in real life, your personalities are totally different from your characters in the short film. But what do you guys feel like is your favorite part?
Oh my gosh, we're thinking of the same one.
So there's a part in the movie where we have to really look at each other, and we took that shot maybe about 20 times,
Oh my
I think,
God.
because we just couldn't stay serious. So what did you do?
Shot.
What did you do?
So it came to the point. So the shot is we have to look at each other like, oh my gosh, you know, but we took so many takes because as soon as we locked eyes with each other, we would just bust out laughing. And it was so funny that at the we came to the point that I had to look at Algerman's ear. And then he had to or I looked down, and then you had to look at my ear.
Secrets of the actors and actresses right here.
But I had to look at you, and there was a parts where like you're looking down. I'm like, you're not even looking at me.
I just want to look at him at all.
Laugh.
It was mostly just me because, like I said, he's such a funny guy, and that his character is so unlike him because Simon's so serious, and then Simon's always cracking jokes. That it's just hard. I mean, like just looking at him, look at that face, you know, like it makes you just want to smile. And then I think about all the jokes that he's made, like when we're trying to do a serious scene. So it was a lot of fun.
I think that was the funniest one.
As the lead actor and the lead actress, what do you guys hope people would walk away with after watching your film?
I really hope that they take away from this film the message of it, which is we don't have all the answers. That there is a higher power that exists that can guide. You know, it's not just your counselor, it's not just a friend, it's not just your parents. That we can trust in another source, so to speak. So I believe the message of this film will be able to portray that perfectly.
With this short film, it's a more spiritual. Hopefully, it'll influence them to approach things spiritually when they come across problems.
I think that's huge because, you know, it's the unpopular thing to do, right. You know, and I feel that this movie helps bring that out. You know, that it's not unpopular. You know, it's the cool. It's the not cool thing to do. But, you know, so.
Well, that's awesome. You know, you're going to help people break out of that box, and that's really inspiring, and it did touch my heart. So I really love this short film. And as you guys have heard, this is Simon Algerman Santos and Laura Mariel Dabu. Make sure you guys watch Revelations as soon as you possibly can, and stay tuned at our coverage here at the EVMAs.